Hey, hi, how are you? Welcome back. I hope you're doing okay. Wherever you may be, anywhere. Thank you for coming back and checking out my video. Um, as usual, I don't really have direction with where I'm taking this. I've got a little bit of an idea. We've got a little bit planned for you. I hope you're ready. I hope you're along for the ride. If you're not, there's other videos out there. I promise. This is a wide, wide space. Literally infinite amounts of videos out there. So hopefully you stick around through mine. Today I wanted to kind of go over some notebook stationery I have and maybe try and draw you. I think that'd be kind of cool. I could give you guys like a professional caricature. This is actually I guess it's like a limited run Petit Prince. Is that Petit Prince? Right? Little Prince? Notebook. And I've never actually drawn in it. I always thought it was so. I just never wanted to tarnish how pretty this is and how like pristine the quality is. I never wanted to actually go in and mess with this. So, but I'm giving you the honor of being the first thing I draw inside the notebook. So, hopefully you like it. Hopefully you find that relaxing. Or hopefully you find these page turnings relaxing. The light tracing, the small tapping, the pitter patter that this creates as I tap on this item, these pages. This texture is really nice. I don't even really know what kind of it feels like paper, but it's almost thicker, like kind of like cardboard almost, but like leather feel, like it's so soft. It's kind of crazy. It's a moleskin binder, notebook, folder, paper. On the front, there's our guy, there's our dude. For some who are travelers, the stars are guides. That's me. Sorry. Literally, that's. Sorry. Claimed it. I'll show you though. Do you want me to start drawing? I can start at any moment whenever you're ready. You tell me. It's gonna be a couple clams though that you open first. So I can get dapper. So I can get my fit on. Every notebook is a book yet to be written and a story waiting to be told. It's so wise. And I'm about to just draw a little person. You more specifically. I did want to go over, there's these nice little planets though. How many planets do you see? For now, I can only really see one, two. No, not quite. What is that? That's a star. Star, 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 star. There's 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. 5 stars and 2 planets. What about the front? 1 star, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and 2 planets. With 1 big moon. 1 massive, massive moon guy. Or I guess maybe it's a small moon. It's a small. Who knows, who knows, who knows, who knows, who knows, who knows. Thank you again for checking this out with me. I think this is just such a cool piece. use this for personal use, so I'm excited to be able to use it with you today. Let me get to my page, and I'll get to actually starting to draw. I think this was the one I wanted. No. There's one in particular that I was thinking about you. So let's see. Give me just a moment while I start to... Okay. Nice facial features. Very becoming of you. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful eyes. Lovely nose. I love a good nose. Nice cheeks. Beautiful smile, beautiful smile. Here, let me fill in. Okay. Looking good, looking good. What about the hat that you're wearing? I love the way it sits on your head. Nice and tall. With a pretty size brim. Very nice. And your hair. Here. I think you'll really like this. Coming together. We'll do a full body. How about that? Not just a headshot. Looks like you're actually doing something in this photo too, actually. Hold on. Long, slender hands. Sharp, pointy feet. Okay, this is coming along. Looks like you're sitting on a stool. More like a couch or your bed. But we'll just say stool for photo's sake. Nice table that you're sitting at. With, looks like some bottles nearby. Hopefully it's just water. I drink too much water, which most people can't say, which is surprising. I am just constantly full of water. I don't know, something about it. I run around all day, so I'm just like, please, give me water. Okay. Now for the outside background. Maybe I'll put a couple stars around you. How about that? Seems like you might like that. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe a couple more finishing touches. I don't want to go too artsy. I'm no artist by any means. I can barely draw a straight line, honestly, or a circle. Maybe if I use the SpongeBob method. Let me draw you, erase it, all of it, and we'll have a perfect circle. It'll be fantastic. It'll be good. No. I don't think we have time for that. You know, I always wanted to get into marble sculptures. The people that you see that can sculpt with their hands and tools and have so much, just that particular motion, knowing what you want. I thought that'd be amazing. I would just make a bunch of little guys, honestly. I have no bigger. The artwork is beautiful. Obviously, being able to create a creature, you know, a massive object like that would be amazing. But I don't want to waste the marble. Let me just make a bunch of garden gnomes. I'm happy with that. This is really something. I do have to say I'm quite impressed. Maybe I should take up artistry. Let's see. Last little bit. Oh, like the stipple. Stipple, 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 stipple. And a big signature at the bottom. You want to see? That's you. I think you came out pretty good. Quite the unique character you have. Almost like a little goblin gnome guy sitting on your own planet. Lost in thought, contemplating. What do you have to think about? Hopefully there's not that much going on up here, it's just you. Maybe we need to give you a friend. Yeah. This is actually just one of two. The second piece, I guess notebook, it's not so much a piece, but the second part is actually just a notebook. This is, to me, the loveliest and saddest landscape in the world. It is the same as that on the preceding page, but I have drawn it, again to impress it on your memory. It is here that the little prince appeared on Earth and disappeared. Quite a lot on the front cover. Le petit prince. Wow, here, it even comes with a little bookmark so you don't lose your space while you're writing your thoughts. Again, this is another one I've never actually written in, just out of fear of ruining. I don't want anything that my handwriting's bad. That would ruin this if I came anywhere near this with my handwriting. You don't want to see that. Nobody should have to see that. But I do think it makes good sounds. I think it makes good sounds, good sounds, good sounds, good sounds. And hopefully you found this book kind of interesting. Funny story about when I got this. A local Barnes & Noble was being closed. And that doesn't happen very often. Maybe it does. I'm not in the know about things that happen, ongoings of things. But my friend told me, and I was like, I love Barnes. My Barnes & Noble sees me too often. They know who I am. They know my voice. I can't go in there. But this one in particular was kind of tucked away. It wasn't really in the nicest area, for business at least. And everything was like 50% off. Like everything. It was kind of crazy. So, notebooks, bro. The first thing I ran to was the notebooks. Because these are expensive. These are usually really expensive. Really expensive. Really expensive. But I got it at a good price. So I was happy about that. Last thing I want to show you guys was another pickup for myself. This is a 2025 planner. MadisonParkGreetings.com. It's got cats on it. Lots and lots of cats. So each month has a different kitty. And I don't know how well this is going to show, but Oh my gosh. It's so random. So random. So these guys are so cute. This is another one that I haven't really ever felt the need to write in. I think I bought it more just so I can look at the cats, not to actually use it as a planner. Again, I don't need to be writing on anything like this. This is too cute for me. You're a limited edition, is what it says on this one. So yeah, I wonder if I can. Do you hear that? You should hear it a little bit. These are kind of satisfying. Not gonna run this on this for sure, but it has kind of a very cool, very very cool. You know, I saw an ad recently for. I want to say it was Google. I don't remember really what the company was. I think it was Google. And they were doing like affirmations with their kid as they were getting ready for school. And it made me think about this, and it made me think about you guys, and all the people that go out and watch affirmation videos. I have a friend who actually, she did affirmations with her kids, and I think that's such an important thing to do with people because there's just a lot of negativity. It's one thing when you can go out and you can reciprocate and spread, positivity with people. I feel like you typically receive the energy that you put out, but it's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day. It's easy to get kind of like lost in just all the negativity that's out there. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here with me talking about anything at all. And I hope this video kind of gives you guys like some peace, towards the end of the day, or really any time of the day, something to kind of take your mind off of it. I've been doing what's it called? Is it Pomodoro method of like study? It's like every other day I'll come home and I'll just get straight to like breaking down my time slots into productivity. But I try and break it down like into different things that I have to do for post. But this is one that I kind of consider more of like, this is a break for me too. I mean, I just have to dump my brain sometimes. So, anyway, enough about me. What do you guys want to see? Let me know. I'd love to be able to get you guys specifically catered content. If you want more tapping, if you want more hand sounds, rhythm breaking, I can show off more stuff. That I have too much stuff, so whatever you guys want to see. I think next time I have handheld consoles, like I do have Steam Deck. Maybe I'll do like a Steam Deck video and show you what I have on there. I think that'd be kind of cool. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of some tingles. Or at least a little relaxation before bed. Go find another video too that you like. I upload shorts kind of every other day. After I post a video, I'll do like a short tied into you get it. But again, let me know what you want.